Alright, y'all. We are coming to the end of Holothon here. We got one of our last pieces, the Triceraton. Triceraton? Yeah, I read that right. Triceraton Zog. It's the Zog that got me. I'm tripping right now. Biggest figure, probably my most anticipated figure that I've been waiting to open. It's been sitting in my closet just staring at me from afar. Look at all the photos on the back. I love this guy. He looks so menacing and so crazy. To be continued. I think we have, what is that, the shredder right there, and then we need the foot soldier. So that'll be a cool little pickup when those come out. Number 7. I think I have every single comic book figure that is out right now except for, no, I think I do. I think I have everything. But let me not waste your time. I've been doing that all month. Shit, I can't believe that Munch, you thought I was feeling you? No, but March is almost over, and yeah, we've been doing Neca Holothon stuff all month, so let's crack this bad boy open and get one more out of the way. Remember, we're still gonna do this one, probably this weekend. Let me see, boom, oh, wrong way, bam. Yeah, this weekend we'll probably be hitting up this box. So yeah, I don't know if it'll be a full-on review or if we'll just do like a quick little, we'll just look at all the accessories. It is all accessories, so it's not really gonna be that crazy of a review, but we'll see how the format goes. Let's crack this bad boy open. We're gonna do our accessories now. So we're gonna do the fist. He's got a bunch of fists, pair of fisted hands, a lot of detail, lot of detail on these on this figure. Look at the hands. Jeez, man, this guy needs some lotion. And then he comes with a pair of grippy hands. I don't know. Well, it comes with another fist, right? But it's like barely open. I don't know what that's for. It might be for like one of his grenades or something. Spoiler alert, he comes with grenades. And then he's got two kind of semi-gripping hands. Kind of weird, like they're a little more open than usual. Or actually, I think these two go together, maybe. And then this hand, sorry. Oh, this hand goes with this hand. Gun holding hands, whatever. Little nail underneath, it looks really nice. You actually see like the little wrinkles in the palm. Very nice. Then it comes with a couple of grenades. It comes with 2 of these little grenades like this. They're like wrapped up. See? It comes with 2 of them. Then he comes with another one, but it's a more of a flashbang, like a stun grenade kind of deal. That's pretty cool. I like how they're wrapped up. That's fine. And then he comes with his little gun, space gun, which I kind of like. I kind of like the little handle. It kind of is like a Uzi with a freaking, or like it's like a pistol with a fucking foregrip. It's hella funny. Little line work in there. A little extra detail. That's sculpted on there right here. Look at, see that? Pretty cool. A little strap on it as well. And then his last thing is his big old Bowie knife with the spikes in the front. Hella tight. I wish I owned a knife like this. See a little curve, like the sharpening on the tip of it or on the front of it. Very nice little spike at the bottom too, in case you need to bust a window open. Alright, let's go ahead and get on to the actual figure. And here he is, the Triceraton Zog out of the packaging. My goodness. This guy is a freaking unit, man. So much detail, so much fucking just awesomeness. Like, look at this guy. Mouth articulation. Let's go ahead and get a closer look at this guy's face. My goodness, look at all the detail in the skin and the, I don't even know what you would call this right here. His hair? I mean, I don't know. Look at the little straps along the horns. The horns look like real bone sticking out. I like the black wash on top of it. You can't really see because of the background's kind of far away. But yeah, look at this face and look at his red eye. Evil, menacing. He's got a tattoo on his arm too. He's decked out with a bunch of straps, like a utility belt down there, about to go Batman on a motherfucker. Look at that shit on the back. He's got ripped holes on it. I wonder if he was a guy that mutated into a Triceraton. I don't really know the lore on this guy, you know. I was just part of the hype, the Holothon hype, and when I saw this guy, I was like, I gotta get him right now. He's so fucking cool. And yeah, I don't regret picking him up because this guy is incredible. I've been messing with him before I even start recording so I can, you know, get the full gist of him. Look at these little toes. He's got 3 dinosaur toes. Jesus. My goodness. And he paid, you know, he paid, oh my God, you know he paid extra for the ripped jeans too. My boy kind of ripped as well. Look at the sides. He's all muscular right here. That boy ripped. That boy, he's getting ripped tonight. I'm getting ripped tonight. It looks like these were sleeves before and then they ripped off. Yeah, that's why I think he's a mutant, because... Oh, Jesus, the hand came off pretty easily. But yeah, I think he's a mutant, because... Like, why else would his clothes be all jacked up? Let's get a look at the inside of the mouth. This boy about to chomp your damn ass right off. Like, I'm about to chomp your ass. Look at the detail inside the mouth. That's so crazy. Look at the roof of the mouth. Jesus Christ. Look at the bottom. This is a beautiful figure. Let's get a look at the tail, too, because the tail is bendy wire. And just look at all the texture and the line work on here. It looks like a bit of a mess, but... You know what? It's the tail, so I'm not really too mad. But it does look kind of crazy. But it does match the aesthetic of this guy. He's like, oh, what? What did you say about my gosh damn tail? Right, for articulation, my man looks up about that much. Starting off strong. He looks down, not really that much, but I mean, he's thick neck, so. But he looks up pretty damn far, so that's pretty cool. Mouth opens and closes, obviously, as I showed before. Head turns side to side. Kind of hard. It could rotate all the way around, but why would you want to do that? I don't know. You're a freak. Stop asking me this stupid shit. And he's got no butterfly joint, but does rotate all the way around on a ball joint. Got that bicep swivel, of course. Then we got a single jointed elbow. It only goes up that much. Kind of whack, but you know, he's buff. Come on now. Got that wrist rotation and then the wrist hinge forward. Oh, it's kind of hard because the pegs are not that, they're not that deep inside his, oh, yo, pause. But you know what I mean. Look how small that peg is. So yeah, he's got a diaphragm, or he's got a waist joint. I don't know what you call it. It's not a diaphragm joint, but it goes down about that much, goes back about that much, forward about that much. You can see the range of motion. You can go side to side, and it does rotate, of course. Legs go up about that much. You know, I'm not really too mad because look how big this boy is. Look how big he is. Goes back about that much. Goes out about that much, which is pretty cool. You can be like, hi-ya! Little kick. Hi-ya! Dino kick. He got a thigh cut. It's in there. You can see that. Look at that. Boom, boom. Single jointed knee. It goes up about that much. Not too great, but whatever. He does have the knee rotation, of course. He's getting hit with the Michael Jackson. I don't think his foot rotates like the... No, that doesn't rotate right there, but it does go... Come on, it goes up a little bit, it goes down a little bit, and of course it's got the side to side. And yeah, this guy's fucking dope. Alright, we're gonna do another speedrun, holothon speedrun comparison. Well, he's not holothon, but we're just doing all the comic book figures right now, yada yada bing bang boom. And of course I had to bust out some other comic book figures. Got Rennet, Casey Jones, and Rayman, Man Ray, whatever. More holothon, more fun, better pizza, better ingredients, better Live Moss Taco Bell. Then I had to bust out the Rhino Man and Hogma. All the Hogma. Because he be hogging this fucking shit. And since we're just busting out our bigger figures, because he's a big guy, here are some of the bigger NECA figures I own. You know? You know. Alright, you know I had to bust out the Shorties, the Master Splinter, and the Usagi Yojimbo. I'm about to get a comic book of him. I'm about to get the volume 1 of Usagi Yojimbo. Let you know how that goes, because I heard it's pretty good. I don't know why I'm talking about this right now in the middle of a review for a Triceraton Zog. But, you know, I just had to get that in there. I had to flex on you. Alright, and here he is next to our cartoon turtles, because, you know, I don't have the comic book ones. But, yeah, they look pretty fire. He towers over them. He about to snap their necks or whatever, make them into turtle stew. They look great. I love the color. I love this guy. Beautiful colors on this man. Alright, final thoughts on this guy. He's fucking badass, honestly. He's a little pricey. I think he went for 50 bucks when I picked him up. That's pretty expensive for a figure, I'm not gonna lie, but the amount of detail, the articulation, pretty decent for, you know, how big he is and how thick he is. He comes with a decent amount of accessories, definitely not as much as prior NECA figures that we reviewed, like at least the comic book versions. Yeah, I think he's a great addition to your collection, though. He's he's gonna be one of those characters that I just throw around everywhere. Like I'm gonna probably have him go up against some Super Saiyans. I saw a picture, I forgot who it was. If I could find it, I'll probably tag him in it. But I saw a sick ass photo of like Piccolo fighting this guy. Like I was like, dude, he beat me to it because I didn't open mine yet. So, but yeah, I think he'd go good with anything. Honestly, as long as it's like cartoony, comic booky, like I think he'll fit in with Marvel Legends pretty well. I think he'll fit in with Power Rangers pretty good as well. I think he might be able to pull off some Star Wars, but that's a little far-fetched. But yeah, I think he's a great figure. Do you need him for your collection? Probably not. But since he's available, you know, they got Holothon and all that going on. You know, if you have the extra cash, I understand like it's a little expensive, $50 figure. You know, you could either buy him or an shfiguarts or just like a different figure altogether. You know what I mean? But he's definitely not somebody that you need to pick up right away. Like I don't think he's a main bad guy. I don't know anything about him. I'm being quite honest. So I don't think he's a main bad guy. If anyone knows his origin story, go ahead and let me know in the comments. We can discuss it there. But yeah, this guy is so fucking badass. I'm happy with him. I think if you are in the market for a sick action figure, just a sick piece, I mean this is the guy to go to. Like out of all the Holothon figures, I think he's like the best standalone. Like him and the Shredder clones were pretty dope. I think the Shredder clone is probably one of my favorites as well from the whole Holothon thingy-mabobber. But yeah, I'm going on for way too long. Yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you next one.